Hi everyone, and welcome to Miss B Maths teacher channel, and welcome to NAPLAN Year 9 calculator part 3. So here we have a question plan of Jim's backyard. So some notation. So the area of the square garden in the middle is 16 meters to the power of 2 squared, this one here. So what is the area of the paving in Jim's backyard? So pretty much what we have to do is to calculate the area of the all of this, and then take away the garden. So how are we gonna do that? Let's calculate first how many squares we have here. So it's 1 2 3 4 5 6, so it's 6 here. 1 2 3 4 5 6, so it's 6 as well. So in order to find the area is equal length times width. In this case length is 6 and width is 6, so it's 6 times 6, so it's 36 meters squared. So now that's all of it, but in the middle we do have a garden. So we have a garden in the middle, and has been given that the area of the garden is 16. So therefore the area of the paving is equal to all of this, which we said is 36. So 36, take away the garden in the middle, which is 16. So take away 16, and is gonna give you 20. So is that the area? Yeah, that's correct. So it's equal to 20. So you're looking here, and then you pick the one when it says 20. So next one, a rule for y in terms of x is given by this. Y equals 6, take away 4x. When x is equal 3.75, the value of y is equal to. Pretty much what we have to do is, now every time we see x is going to be replaced with the value given. So please note 4, and then when it's x next to it here, pretty much it means 4 times x. So that's going to be 4 times x, and we're going to look, okay, x is 3.75 equal to 6, take away, and then you multiply this part first, so it is going to give you 0, 28, 0, and 3, and 12, that's going to be 15. And 6 take away 15 is equal to -9. So -9, and we're going to pick this one because that is correct one. Now next one, how many hours and minutes are between 2:27 a.m. and 2:16 p.m. on the same day? So different way of doing it. So it would be nice if we had from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. so we would know it's 12. So approximately would be around 12, but it has been shifted a little bit. So now 2:27 until 3 o'clock in the morning, we gonna have 33 minutes till 3 a.m. So, and then we have a whole day until, let's say, 2 till here 2:16. So from 3 a.m. this one is p.m. So you're gonna have from 3 until 10. 12 is 10, and 2 is 12, and it's 12 hours and 16 minutes. So it's 12 hours and 16 minutes. But we shouldn't forget the time before 3 o'clock, which we said is 33 minutes. So we're gonna add those minutes here, plus here 33 minutes. So all together should be, what did I say? 2? No, it's 12. So 12 and 16, and plus is gonna be equal to 12 and 49 minutes. So 12 hours and 49 minutes. So that would be this one here. Okay, So the next one, I'm just going to get rid of this because I'm going to need a little bit of space. So the next one we have here is, which one of these is a right angle isosceles triangle? So isosceles triangle have two equal sides. So this one has all, so it's not that one, equilateral. And this one is isosceles. The last one here is isosceles. But we can see that if this angle is 100, then the other two together need to add up to 90. So it can't be this one either. So you can go with elimination, or so looking at the one in the middle, 45 is 90, and we do know the sum of all angles should be 180. So if this is 90, then we are left with this one. So, and then this one should be 90 degrees, or right angle isosceles triangle. Okay, let's go to next page. Now we do have a stack of 4 cups, and it says it's 20 centimeters tall. A stack of 6 cups is 26 centimeters tall. So what we're saying here, up to there is 20, and then after then it's 26 when we put 2 more cups together. So pretty much what they're saying here, if all of this is 6, then each this height, it has to be 3. So which actually means if this is 3, so everyone knows how I got 3. Difference between 20 and 26, it's 6, and then there are 2 cups, each has to be 3. Then this one is 3, this one is 3, and this one is 3. So if there are 3, okay, if it's, I'm gonna go on this side, if this one is 3 and this one 3 and this one 3, so that is 9. So we are left here with 11. So pretty much it does look like, plus 11, and then, the number of, cups. So 4 cups, plus 11. So we're looking, okay, it does look like, this one here, plus 11. So you're adding, or 11 is there all the time. And it's not affected by the number of cups, so it's there. So we do know this cup is going to be here all the time, and if you have another one, again, it's going to be 11. It's going to be 11, and you just add more. Pretty much just this height is affected by, how many cups you're going to add. So 11 is constant, so that's like, starting point. So we're going to choose this one here. Next one, Gina needs to travel by train for 22 days during May. So a daily ticket will cost daily $6.60. So 22 days times $6.60, and a monthly ticket will cost $105 and $60. So now, if what is her average daily saving if Gina buys a monthly ticket? So we already know from this sentence that she's gonna save some money if she goes with that ticket. So 22 times 6.6, it's gonna give you, you can use your calculators, 145, so $145.20. And if she does buy monthly, it's gonna cost so much amount of money. So what's the difference? How do we find the difference? We take away, don't we? 145 to take away 156.60. So, and difference is gonna be what? Okay, 6 and 1 is gonna be 9, 3. It does look like $39.60. So, but what they are asking is not the difference. They're asking what is her average daily saving. So this is the difference altogether, 39.6, but daily. So what we have to do is say, therefore, 39.6, and look how many days. It's 22 divided by, like this a little bit, yeah. Okay, again. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. Divide by 22 days, and use calculator. which I'm gonna do now. Okay, is giving you 1.8. So she is saving daily $1.80. Okay, next one here. Kim uses this rule to work out the next number in pattern. Multiply by 7 and then add 1. So multiply by 7 and then plus 1. So the first number is 857 400. What is the fifth number in this pattern? So if you want, you can actually check, if 8 times 7 plus 1 is, okay, what is, something is wrong, this one here. 8 times 7 plus 1, it's 57, beautiful. Then 57 times 7 plus 1 should give us 400. So that's, correct rule. So let's try. 400 times 7 plus 1 is equal to 2,801. So that's the fourth. But you want fifth pattern. So what you're going to do is same, like 2801 times what? 7 and then plus 1 and is equal to 19,608. So the answer would be 19,608. Please use your calculator and try to check if you have the same answer. Now, the next one is the amount of energy used by an air conditioner for temperature in the range 20 to 30 is given by this rule here. So E units is the energy used. How many units of energy? Pretty much they're asking you this. How many when the temperature is 25? So E is energy and 2 times T is a temperature. They're asking when temperature is 25. So it's 25. And just check that this T here has the power of 2. So 2 times 25 to the power of 2 is 1250. So 25 to the power of 2, you can go 25 times 25 if you don't know how to use the power. So you can go with 25 times 25, because this number here 2 pretty much is saying that 25 is multiplied by itself twice, and then you should get the same answer. Okay, next page. Joe is 6 meters tall, and his shadow is 2 meters long when he stands 3 meters from the base of floodlight. And then we have to, what is the height of floodlight? So this one here, so not to scale. So how are we gonna go with that one? So let's have a look at the ratio. So it does look to me like similar triangle. So we have, we have one triangle here. So right angle triangle. And this one it's 2 and 0.6. Then you have another one, a little bit bigger, like expanded larger, and the base is 5 and height we don't know. So if you remember about similar triangles, the ratio of corresponding sides needs to be equal. So if I go with 1.6 over 2 is equal to height over 5. Can you please note, if I have used here height 1.6 in numerator, then I have to use height that we don't know in numerator as well. Okay, so like that. So in denominator we have the bases. Okay, so to be consistent. Now the next step is I would do cross multiplication. So it's 2h is equal to 1.6 times 5. 2h is equal to 8. So from here, h is equal to 4. So the height is 4. Okay, so please remember you have to shade one bubble like this. Okay, not like me circling. Next one. This is a map of mountains in a national park. So so we do have here Anna is at the lookout. So she's here. facing south, so she's facing this way, so she's facing that way. She turns 225 degrees in a clockwise, so she's going like, you know, clockwise that way. So if she turns, and here she's looking this way, so that's 90 degrees. Okay, this is 90. And if she turns and, you know, looks this way, that's again 90. So that is, so far, is 180. So if we go one more time, there's going to be one more 90, which is 270. But we don't have 270, we have 225. So let's go back. So we're here, so that is 180. In order to reach 180, we need to reach 225. It's like 45, a difference. So difference here is 45. So from here, if we go 45, she's gonna look, which is halfway between like 90. So she's looking at Mount Helen. Done. Beautiful. Let's go to the next one. So Sue drew this plan of a square block of land. All measurements are given in meters, and we do have the area of all of it. All of this is the area of the line in square meters. Line. So line, this is shed. So we just want to know line. But in order to find that, we have to calculate the all area of like all of this. So, and that's going to be what? Area is x times x, which is x to the power of 2. So that would be all of this. So all of that. Now, there's a small part here that we're going to take away. So it's going to be, let's call this one A1 and this one A2. So A1 is this, A2 is 3 times 2, which is 6. Total area total is A1 take away A2. A1 is x to the power of 2, take away A2 is 6. So therefore is the first one. So next one, 28. There are 420 girls and boys at the concert. So total is 420 of girls and boys together. So the ratio of girls to boys, please note, girls first. If they say girls first in the question, then it means that the first number corresponds to girls. So its ratio is 3, so 3, and boys to 7. So altogether is 420. So pretty much, what does it mean? So we do have to, the best way, the easiest way to do this, we have like 3 parts here, and we have 7 parts here. So together, 3 plus 7 is 10 parts. Okay, so 10 parts. So if we had to just find how many people represent one part, we would go like, okay, 420 divided by 10, and it's equal to 42. So that would be, why divided by 10? Because all together is 10. All together is 10 parts. So we add, you know, the parts of girls and boys. Now this one means that, you know, one part is 42. Now we have 3 here, which means that what we're going to do, we're going to multiply this by 42, and it's going to give us a value of 126. And if we multiply this side as well by 42, it would give us the number, it's 29. So 29. You don't need, you know, the number of boys, but why I'm doing this is just, you know, to check if it's correct. So you'll see how I'm going to check that one. Even though I have girls here at 126 and I can choose this one, what I'm going to check here, if I add 126 and 294, I should get 400. 4 and 6 is 0, 0 and 1, then 2 and 1, it's 420. So that is correct. Beautiful. So next one. So this is a diagram of the course for 10 kilometers. So altogether it's called a 10 kilometers race. 10 kilometers race. And the runner starts and finishes, so it starts here and finishes there. So what is the distance between the gate and the junction? So this one here. So we're looking for this distance. So please note that the runner is going to run it twice, going this way and then on the way back as well. Let's first see what we have on the side. So we have 2.87 plus 1.98 plus 2.25. So when you put all this together, let me have a look. Okay, as I said, you can use calculator. So this one, calculators are allowed. So we're going to end up with 7.10 kilometers, 7.10. But that total race is 10. So we are left with here what? 10 take away 7.10, which is 2.9. So it's 2.9. But please remember that this is run twice. So if left over here, it's like once and twice. So altogether is 2.9. Then it means that each is what? 1.45 and 1.45. So therefore, from the gate and the junction is 1.45. Again, you can check this one using calculator. So pretty much you're doing this. You are saying, okay, 1.45 going that way, adding this one, that one, that one, that one. And then one more time here, 1.45, and all this should give you 10 kilometers. Okay, this is case. And the last page. So the solid triangular prism needs all its faces painted. The area of each triangular face is 3 meters squared. So area here is already given, so we don't have to worry about triangles. So it's 3. So 2 times triangles. How many triangles we have? 2. So 2 times 3 is equal to 6. So we already have 6 meters squared. Now we do have the base here. The base, this one here. So the base, how you calculate? You're looking for the length times width. So I'm gonna call this this shape like similar, okay, and similar colors. So like this is 3, this is 5, so it's 3 times 5 and it's 15 meters squared. And now we have rectangular shapes like twice, one here, okay, and one on this, on the front side, on this side here, like this one here. So, and they are the same. So if I drew like this, okay, so what do we have? This is 5 and here it's 2.5. And again, it's just multiplying. It's rectangular shape. To find the area, we multiply the length times width, base times height. So however you're going to label. And this one is going to be what? 5 is going to be 12.5. So, and we have 2 of those. Okay, so it's going to be 2 times of this. So it's going to be 2 times. So that is going to be 25 meters squared. So what is the total area to be painted? Total pretty much is what? 6 plus 15 plus 25 is equal to however you want to calculate in your head or using the calculators, either way. So 46 meters squared. Please check the calculation. Let me know if I have done it correctly or not. So the next one, the cost in dollars to print N books is, so cost in dollars. Cost is equal to 500 plus 10N. That's the cost. Now, how many books are printed for a cost of 15,000? So we don't know the books. N is the books. That's what they said. Okay, print N books. And how many books? So if the cost is 15,000, so we just replace C with 15,000 because that's the cost, equal to 500 plus 10N. Now, using the algebra, we want to get rid of, 500 first, and both sides. So that's going to give us 14,500 equal to 10n. Now, in order to have 10, I'm looking for blue. Okay, found it. I want just n, not 10. So we're going to divide by 10 both sides. So from here, gone, because that's going to be 1. N is equal to 1450. So 1,450 books will be printed for that cost. Okay, and the last one, 32. So this one talks about mean, median, mode. So I think the best way it would be to find those few numbers. So mode maybe is, the fastest one. So if I say mode is the most occurring, okay? Most occurring. So which one is the most occurring? It's 5. So mode is 5. Now, what is the mode is 5? What's another one? Median. Okay, median. So for the median, all data needs to be in order from, the smallest one to the largest one. So and this one is in order. And now let's look count how many do we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 data has been collected. And if I choose the middle of 9 is going to be 4.5, isn't it? Or the number, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to show you here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the number, median one, is 3. So the median is equal to 3. So for the median, if you have odd numbers, then you're looking for the number in the middle. So if this is the number in the middle, the number of data on the left-hand side, which is 4 in this case, has to be equal to the number of data on the right-hand side, which is 4 in this case. So the median is 3. Let's have a look if we can, using this, eliminate some questions. It says median equal to mode. No. Median is less. Okay. Median equal to mode. No. Median is less than mode. Okay. So now we do have two options, but we have to see if mean, what is the mean? So does everyone remember how to find mean? Mean or average? Mean or average? Average. So it is pretty much adding up all this data that has been collected. I think I'm gonna move this somewhere else because I don't have enough space here. So mean is equal to, I'm gonna use this as division line. So adding all data, 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, adding all this together, and then dividing by the total number of data, which we said it's 9, isn't it? So it's 9. So adding all this up is going to give us what? 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 5, 8, 12, 22, 27. So it's 27 divided by 9 is equal to 3. So mean is 3. So, and it says here, mean is equal to median, and median is 3, and that is correct. So this one is going to be our answer. Okay, that would be all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.